All right, guys, it's been a while since I made one of these videos. Okay, I'll change it right now, okay? It's been a while since I made one of these videos, and right now that I'm trying to realign everything from the top floor to the bottom, I feel like I gotta get my nutrition in check first. I may not feel my age to a T, but I know there could always be progress. So with me trying to rebuild myself, this is what I got, man, and I feel like it's all basic, anything that you can find at your grocery store as well. Barilla pasta, as you can see, I don't get the high protein one. I feel like the high protein one is just a gimmick. I feel like it has 1 more gram of protein, maybe 2, and it's 10 calories less. I'd rather go for the regular Barilla stuff. These are for baby girl, some Rice Krispies. Yeah, we gotta do laundry today. Hashtag adulting. We got some deli meat. The Amazon Fresh next to my house is closing, so all these were on markdown. Throw this with your eggs, make a sandwich. You can do anything, it's so versatile. And then these babies were also on markdown, but I always get these 93.7 lean ground beef. I love to do either spaghetti with this or taco meat with this. Again, very versatile. You can do a lot of things with this. Lean ground turkey. We got shredded carrots. With these shredded carrots, I'm gonna throw them in the freezer along with the frozen blueberries that I have in there. And I'm gonna mix it with some coconut Greek yogurt. Eat it in the morning, kind of get something in my stomach, some macros, some protein. Quick and easy access is the name of the game. Jimmy Dean sausage are clutch. Add these with your eggs or whatever you want. And again, very versatile. You can add them wherever. We got some Cafe Bustelo. Again, these were on markdown. These were $3 each. So coffee, man. I feel like I want to let go of the energy drinks little by little. It's a lot easier said than done. A lot easier said than done, but we're going to get there. Say hi. Say hi. At the end of the day, guys, all this that I'm doing, man, and I feel like having a kid kind of rewires your brain a little bit, but now, obviously she's so absorbent of everything. Everything that I do is for this little girl right here, man. It really is. I love her, man. Things just can't stay the same, man. You want one? You're going through what you're going through, struggling with what you're struggling, man, but be there for your children, man. I don't have a lot of flex. I don't have a lot of gimmicky, flashy things, a flashy car, a flashy bracelet, a flashy chain. But one thing I could definitely flex is that I'm always gonna be there for this girl. Have fun. All right, back to our scheduled program. I bought these 2 soups from Progresso. When you're feeling lazy or a little bit in a rut, all you gotta do is put these in the microwave, heat them up, or in the stovetop, add some chicken, add some ground beef, call it a day. Oh, this is one of the biggest grocery hauls I've done, man. I didn't ever go this crazy. But everything was on markdown, so. Eggs, because eggs. We got some chicken legs, which is funny because right now we're currently defrosting some chicken thighs, and I know we all gotta eat chicken breast X, Y, and Z, but throw in some chicken thighs, throw in some chicken legs, this is gonna happen. It's a lot more enjoyable. There's a little more fat content there, more micros as well with the vitamins. So don't neglect the dark meat, man. Sure, white meat is lower calorie, but don't neglect that dark meat. Turkey pepperonis, marinara sauce, some pork chops. These are clutch. Again, you just put these in the freezer or in the fridge before you cook them. You just put some Cajun seasoning on them, throw them in the air fryer. It's one of the simplest things you could do. I'll show you guys later. Quesadilla cheese. Again, I don't go for the lower fat stuff. I just feel like as long as you know how to track your stuff and you're not gonna overindulge, I'm all for just getting the regular stuff. More shredded carrots. Carb balance tortillas. Self-explanatory. These are just clutch in any situation. And then last but not least, these were also on markdown, so I got a few of them. Some Core Power Elite 42 grams of protein. Damn, I got myself quite a few of these. And some Celsius. I know I said I'm trying to wean away from the whole energy drink thing, but once in a while, you wake up, you're in a rush, you grab these on the way out. I wish they would have had Monsters on markdown. That would have been beautiful. That would have been amazing. But it is what it is. We're gonna ride with it. Use your foundation of what you know, right? Eat simple foods. Keep it simple. You don't have to go crazy with the oil. You don't have to go crazy with the butter. You can still enjoy your foods and be sustainable, right? Any sort of rebuilding, I don't care what kind of rebuilding you're doing in your life, man, but you can't leave food up to chance. Food will affect your energy. It affects how you show up. It affects your mental clarity. And all these foods that you just saw, it's not hype. It's not bro science. It's things that are common that should be known already. Unfortunately, still kind of not. Again, carbs aren't the enemy. Your portion size is. All this stuff that I'm eating, man, it's not about big old superfoods, but it's all about consistency, man. That's honestly the name of the game. I really appreciate all 15 of y'all watching, but always remember, discipline is not built in the gym. It's built in the kitchen. It's built in that grocery store. It's built in that fast food drive-through lane that you have to avoid sometimes. Or when you go out with your friends here and there, you know, that's where it actually lives. In this channel, you never hear me talk about restriction or, hey, you can't eat this or you can't eat that. We're not gonna demonize foods in this channel. Set your boundaries, have your physical and nutrition goals in line. If you're trying to change your life, whether it's physically, mentally, financially, whatever, what you put on that plate and what you put in your mouth is gonna support your mental clarity for that next step. So do not overlook the nutrition aspect of things. It's a lot bigger than you realize. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.